So this is our annual Jason Christie Kids Fishing Day. Free rod and reel combos for every kid, t-shirts, snacks, and a ton of door prizes. So the new location, we're east of the Cherokee Casino here in Tahlequah, and it took a lot of work from a lot of different Cherokee Nation groups to prepare this area to host this event. We'd just outgrown our old location behind the complex, and numerous different groups throughout the tribe all pitched in to clean this place up and turn it into what you see today. Wildland Fire, land management, wildlife conservation, C&B, facilities, different groups all across the tribe have all pitched in to turn this place into what you see today. There's a bunch of people here. I'm not sure if this is the largest one ever, but we got a lot more room this year, and there are more people than what I expected to see. I would estimate somewhere around 600 kids have come through this morning. I believe we had 700 rod and reel combos. Those are required for outreach purposes such as these events, and we also help municipalities throughout the year. Wildlife conservation helps municipalities throughout the year with fishing derbies and things like that. Different groups kind of all pitch in, but wildlife conservation spends some outreach dollars on it, and our goal is to send these kids home with these rod and reel combos. We don't want them back at the end of the day. We want them to take them home and use them. And we want kids, to get into the outdoors and learn to fish and enjoy it. Our director for this holiday event this year, Sarah Chapman, she's done an outstanding job prepping everything for this event. Pretty much everything you see here today, she's had her hands in, and she's done an outstanding job.
We've been doing this now for, I don't even know how long, 12, 13 years probably, just a guess, but we're out here fishing. Early in the morning, we got nice weather, tons of people. We moved locations this year to a bigger pond. It's probably 4 or 5 acres, and they're literally floater to floater, shoulder to shoulder, all the way around this thing, and a lot of fish being caught. I mean, you look down the bank there, and it's just fish after fish coming out of the water. We usually have a really good turnout every year, but I think this may exceed it a little bit. It's hard to tell changing locations, based on just looking at it. I think we're up 50 or 100 people. They get a rod and a reel, a t-shirt, and then also we have tons and tons of door prizes over here. So a little bit of everything. The most important thing they get is a rod and reel, which they can use on down the line. And there was a kid that left earlier that was probably 3 or 4 that said they caught their first fish. Sometimes that experience catching that first fish, will lead into that, what you want to do. You get hooked on it, you go fishing. Maybe somebody goes fishing instead of being on their phone, staying out of trouble, something like that. And it's the experience that I had when I was a kid, that maybe, not only fishing, but just being in the outdoors, rather than sleeping in this morning, they get up and go fishing. So that's the experience. We give them a fishing pole. Hopefully they use it for years to come. I think the new location, the weather, we just had a lot of people show up. Good day.
Jason does a lot for our community. Jason does a lot for Cherokee Nation when it comes to, promoting everything that we do as a tribe and who we are. It's great to have him here, and it brings a lot of these kids out. He's been taking pictures since daylight this morning, so we're thankful to have him.